This is lesson 5 of blog, and we are going to create a Jing. To create a Jing, you need to start at the Start menu, Programs. Underneath TextSmith, you'll find Jing. I happen to have Jing open up, and it says that Jing Update. A new version of Jing is ready to install. Jing must be uploaded before you can share. So if you get this screen, let me know, and I'll take care of it. Jing has now been started. You can tell because it's loaded in the upper middle of your screen. There'll be this little orange ball. And one of the things you might want to look into, I think, is the More button and Preferences. We want to make sure that it doesn't launch on startup, so that should be unchecked. Otherwise, it's going to take resources. It's always going to be running, and it just takes more out of your computer. Finish. Then I'm going to go back up into Jing, and I want to select the capture feature, and you can tell it how much of the screen you want to capture, and I'm going to tell it the whole thing. And when I get done doing whatever I am doing on the screen, so maybe I want to tell people, I'm going to tell them how to create a shortcut on the desktop. So I want to first of all make a capture video, so I click on that, and the microphone will come on to it. I'm going to right click on the start or the desktop. I'm going to say New, Shortcut, Browse. I can go out to my computer, to the C drive, to, oops, too far, Program Files. Maybe I want a shortcut to Audacity. Let's see if I can, there it is right there. Say OK, next, finish, and Audacity is now a shortcut on my desktop. To stop a Jing, you go back down to the lower left-hand corner. And notice you have a max of 5 minutes. I've done it for 41 seconds, and I'm going to tell it to finish. And when it is done, you can actually play back the video. It gave it a particular name. I'm going to give it a, I don't know, a different name, or I guess keeping the same one will be fine. But I am going to tell it to save, or over here there's share to screencast.com, very similar to that div.share.com. I'm going to save. And up here, I'm just going to let it have the name, but where am I putting it? I want to go to my server spot, multimedia, blog, and say save. And it's going to save it as a SWF file, which is shockwave file. And then I can go back to my blog spot and go to new post. I think I'm going to have to go to screencast.com. I think I probably could have gone to DivShare as well, but we're going to go to a new place. I should be able to sign in. Okay, we're going to sign in. I'll try again. There we go. Notice I have some other ones that I have uploaded to. This happens to be a folder. I'm assuming it has several things that I've uploaded. So let's say I upload content. I'm going to browse, go out to my student shared, PowerPoint, blogs, creating a shortcut, shockwave file. Upload progress is completed, so I'm going to close this out. It refreshes. Creating a shortcut. Is that the one I just did? Yes, 3:26:13. And then on the left-hand side, you'll see this share button. Looks like a three-headed arrow. And when you click on that, it'll open up a dialog box for share content. And you can either share the URL or we can embed the link, or the code. So I'm going to click on this just like we did before and say OK. And the other option is to send an invitation to someone to look at it. Then I'm going to go back to our blog. Got to figure out which one I'm supposed to be on. Oh, right here. And use the HTML button again and paste, creating a Jing. And I am actually creating this Jing using Camtasia. I'm going to show you how to use Camtasia using Jing. So I'm going to save, I'm going to publish, and view. Oh, cancel out of this, and view. Notice the latest one always goes to the top. I'm sure there's a way of changing the order of things. But there we go. I've got my little link here to click. And my video can run. Alright, we're going to create a shortcut. We're going to go to Start menu, Programs. I'm going to go up to Microsoft Office. We don't have to listen to that. Okay, now it's your turn to go out and show us how to, or maybe you want to show off a particular website. Maybe you want to create an avatar. A particular website I've used before is www.xtranormal.com, and you can create your own avatar little video clip. And when you're all done creating your Jing, don't forget to go back up to the Jing on your desktop, go to More, and select Exit, so it's not running while you are working with your other files. Say yes, bye Jing.